What's happening, guys, and welcome back to Missahippy Plays Blood Bowl. We're here with the Greedy Capitalists, a human team, and we're here to play our third match. So let's take a look. Looks like he's got a plus strength blitzer, which brings him up to 4 strength. That's pretty bad, and he got guard on his other blitzer. That's all the level ups he's got for right now. So we're going to go back and start our match. So his rolls have definitely leveled out a bit of the strength difference. Really don't know what to say. He's faster than me by a pretty good bit. I couldn't quite see if he had any catchers. They have great movement. And I think his base players have like 1 movement more than me somewhere. In the whole, I have more strength than him. He has a player that is stronger than anything on my team, and a player who's equally as strong as anything on my team. But I have 4 strength 4s. He has 1 strength 4 and 1 strength 5. So we'll see how that goes. And looks like we had a bit of a connection issue. Well, hopefully we'll get that sorted. This game is coming to you a little late. Yeah, I went on a little bit of a vacation to Dallas. So, it'll be fun. Couldn't get to it till I think it's the day before the rollover, something like that. Alright, organize your players before kicking off. Alright, he chose to take the ball first. So we are going to G and N to start. And here we go. So let's start for the kickoff. Alright, we're going to go bring our blitzers onto the line here. Like so. Where's our other blitzer? You're going there. Most definitely. Dodge thrower. And our 2 linemen with 0 SPP will be filling out the middle. So we're just gonna spread these guys out a wee bit. And then towards the back, we're gonna throw some hefty black orcs. That's 3 out of our 4. And we're going to put our thrower back here as kind of a safety. So we'll move him up 1 right behind the black orc. Kind of working as a safety. So this is, we're just trying to be a little safe here. Then we're going to hit escape while he sets his stuff up. Give him the GL and the HF. Turn my cap lock off because that's kind of silly. And take a look. Looks like he's stacking the right side. Maybe that's just him setting up. He's definitely intent here is to tie up the black orc. That's why I put the ogre over there. As we're looking here, SPP, he just needs a pass. He just needs a pass, which ain't happening, so he needs to hurt somebody. And I can't believe our only SPP are here and here. It is only our 3rd game. Well, wait, where's that other 2? Yeah, you're our other 2. So you've got an injury, and you've got an injury. Alright, so away we go, because we don't have kick. And a quick snap. That's not very good. Let me go ahead and hit the escape and get rid of that. Oh wait, that is good, because... Nope, that isn't good, because that's him. Alright, waiting to see what he does. Alright, so he chose to... Just started. Alright, so he hits the first mop, and that's a stun. Next one, he has to burn a reroll. He gets what he's looking for. Nothing much there. That's a black orc down. Though, for next turn, he's going to have to get some protection over that lineman. Here comes his blitz. He's got to cover that left side. Alright, so he's apparently going to try to move it on to the left. That's fine. Can I get this lineman? He can't quite reach the ogre to tie him up. This one can a little bit. But his obvious intent is to swing left here. So we're going to have to be sure to try to cover that. Alright, it's our turn. No, there's no real good setup here. So, like, he's taken the bashing away from our bashy team, which isn't great. But we're going to keep playing this style, which may or may not be worthwhile, but that's what we got to do. So, this blitzer is going to stand up and move right here. And then we're just going to put a row of black orcs here in his face. Oops, that's too far. Move this thrower over here. And now we're going to go right here. For the lineman. And we're just going to throw him down, and yeah, we're going to follow up. Alright, and we're going to move our blitzer. That's his strength 4 guy, unfortunately, so I've kind of set that blitzer up. So we've got to move this guy out of the way just a bit. And we'll be lucky if that blitzer doesn't get surf because of the mistake I made. Alright, so it's back to my turn. He's made an error, which is going to help me move forward a little bit on progression. I can get someone on the ball. And I can blitz with that black orc, or I can use that black orc to shove it down. So let's do the first thing here. We're going to move this lineman here to tie up this ogre. And then the black orc is going to go right here, get him up. First things first. Now we are going to move this gentleman in over here. And then we're going to come in with this black orc on this lineman. No. Right here. And we're going to make sure we get a black orc on the ball. We really don't want it to scatter at this point. And then we can get our thrower also on the ball. We can move our black orc over here to cover this space. We run our blitzer around here so he has access around the back. Bring a lineman out here to cover that. This black orc's going to protect him from being stabbed, and then we're going to bring a blitzer over here to cross, and that's going to be throw a 1-die block with block, push. Nope. Alright. So he's starting off with a punch. Got a push. I don't know who was on, so who got... There we go. Pushes the lineman back. Hitting blitz, so that ogre's not moving this turn. Getting in a scrum, which is, as it stands, better for us to be in a scrum as it stands. Especially because the scrum's away from the ogre. But we need to be able to commit more people to it for it to be really good. And there goes another reroll. That's good. That was his last one. He's about to chain push that black orc into that. But I think I can get him out by swinging at that thrower. But he's going to knock that black orc down. Which takes away that possibility. Is that his strength 4 blitzer? It is. So we have to cage him in now. All right, so let's take a look here and see what we have. So protected, we want to get tackle zones on him. We won't be blitzing with him for sure. So we're just going to stand him up. This lineman does not have block, and neither does this thrower, so that's a 1-die block both ways. We can reach him there, but it's to much disadvantage. Because he's strength 4 with strength 4, we need to kind of whittle that down a little bit. Instead, there's a 1-die block here. And we can't get any advantage out of it, which I think was very intentional. But what we can do is pull this lineman up over here and shut down those guys. We can get this big gentleman here to shut down those guys. And there's a 1-die block right there, which it doesn't look like I can bring anyone to assist with. But I have a 2-die there with my blitz, which doesn't put me on the ball. Man, I don't have much time to be figuring this out. Okay. So we're going to run this guy up here. We're going to bring this guy around to Mr. Thrower. This lineman is going to go cloud up the ogre here and add an assist. This black orc is about to blitz that lineman after I move. This blitzer here to cover. And this blitzer over here to cover. And then that's a double push. Yep, black orc's going to follow him in. 1-die block. Good. Yes. All right. Now we've got 3 guys on the ball. So that's the plan, seeing how he gets out of here. That's a good way to start. Knocking down that lineman. Bringing him up for an assist. That's an unguarded here, so he can get a 2-die. He's bringing the blitzer out here also, but he's guarded. Oh, he has guard. So he's trying to open up a hole step by step. The dice are working with him. But he's still got to cage out over here. He's going to try to blitz, but that still requires a dodge. He gets the hit off. That black orc goes down. Now he's got to dodge out. I'm going to get this blitzer here to get that black orc back in his face. There he goes. There's the dodge. Though he's right back in a kind of similar form of danger. Is he going to try to hand the ball off? No. Alright. Alright, so that guy goes down. Alright, so I'm not going to want to blitz with any of these gentlemen. So we're just going to stand these guys up. Mr. Black Orc here included. And we are going to put our lineman right here, and that's going to be a pretty good bit on our movement. We're going to take a swing at the thrower here. And yeah, we're going to follow him because we can. Chain push him up. And there, that also allows for us to then 2-die. Oh, nope, he's not. So we have a 1-die there, but we can run our blitzer right here. And we're going to follow, which gives us free movement there. And then, oh, there's a 1 die. Oh, that's a -2 die. So we're going to 1 die right here, which works out for us. Yep. Then we are going to 1 die right here. It's also going to work out for us. And one last 1 die. Push here. Don't follow. That ends that. Thank you, sir. Oh no. Who is it? Oh, Calicchio. That is a lineman? No. Alright, so this black orc has a 1 die block. Can we free up anywhere? Actually, this black orc's free with another 1 die block. Where do I have a 2 die at? Alright, we're going to push him over here. No. And that gives me a 2 die on the blitzer with a free thrower, so let's do that now. Yep, we're going to follow him up. That puts us here. He can swing for a -2 die. He swings for 1. He swings for 2, which will adjust the game. Yep. Ball's free. Nope. Catch failed. That's fine. Our thrower's going to move here to protect it. We're going to have a black orc punch this guy. Nope, not following him. And I should have moved him later. So, blitzer, lineman here. Can't quite get there. So, we're going to use him to curl in that blitzer. And then this blitzer, we're going to go put another tackle zone on the ball. End my turn. And sorry you guys didn't get to see any rolls for that. And you haven't probably been extremely loud because I just noticed how close my pop filter was to my microphone. So he gets a dodge out. He's going to go cover my thrower. And there goes that. And he has block and I don't. So I almost misread that completely. But we're going to push him here. That's a no blow. There, so I need to try to get him free, which apparently I'm unable to do. I can try to pick it up with this lineman and run it in, but I've got to re-roll. Fuck it, I've got to re-roll. But I can't do it in one turn. Ooh. Okay, so who's got a two die on this guy? That's his strength 4 guy, isn't it? I really need a black orc. So we're going to hit this guy. Still got my reroll. Nope, not picking it up with a reroll. Damn. Okay. What I roll there? A 2 and a 1. Which isn't good. His ogre can stand up this turn. Dodging and blitzing. He gets it done, though. Nope, cause... Alright, so he pushes it back deep into the scrum. This is turn 7, so I need to... The ball needs to be secured this turn. So... Alright, so he's got the ball. That's why we do what we do. Alright, so we're gonna hit him with a black orc and hopefully we can push him out of the way. Yep. Nope. All right. No. God, please. Okay. So the thrower gets free now. Alright, and we end that turn there. So he boneheads with the ogre to start out with. Man, that's convenient for the ogre. Oh man, like my heart is beating. This is so intense. I just couldn't score that turn. I really wanted to. I've got a big old clump of people here. Like, so, I mean, unless he knocks everyone down, and even then, like, there are options. No. What is that? Yes. Alright, we'll take that one. That's why you save your apothecary. But which of these people haven't? And you still kind of got some tackle zones here. Alright, my turn. Yeah, no tits about it, let's score. Alright, we are exiting out. Do I get my... Alright, I get my KO back, and so does he. So that puts up... I'm getting the ball, but I am woefully undermanned here. Both of my linemen, I believe, are severely injured. I thought it was a lineman, a blitzer. I thought I still had one. Oh, yeah, there's my other lineman. He was the knocked out one. I thought it was a lineman, a blitzer that was both miss next game, which is going to put me in a bind next game. But such is life. Alright, so receiving the kickoff here. Definitely going to leave the ogre there. Black orc on either side. Actually, bam, bam. That leaves them free to beat them without really falling in. We're going to pull this guy in some. And with a black orc in the back. And that's our 3 blitzers, right? Yep. I don't want to put a black orc there, so we're going to do the same thing here. Yep, that's the right one. And accept. Here we go. The weather changed to the same. And probably the worst possible scatter here, believe it or not. So we're going to, what, peel that black orc in, that one. I mean, we're going to have to blitz with the black orc. That's... So let's get to punching. There we go. That's an injury to start the half, which is good. So now we're going to pull this blitzer over here because we can. This blitzer is also going to cover this end because he can. Knock it down. Yep. Okay. Now we're going to pull this blitzer over here. This black orc is going to go right here. Got to burn a reroll way too early. But that is a stun, which is good for what it is. So we're going to pull it back, form a nice little cage, try to pick up the ball. And fail at picking up the ball with sure hands. Sure hands, ladies and gentlemen. Great skill until you need it. Alright. So that leaves his guy here. He's going to take up the corner. He's going to try to go for the quick steel heal and may actually do it. Pushed my guy out. There's still a tackle zone on the ball, though. Pretty well protected. He's going to run around and put a tackle zone of his own on the ball? Is he? He didn't there. So is that a strength 4 guy? No. Neither of those is strength 4 guy. That is strength 4 guy. Yeah, okay. So probably throw our lineman at the blitzing strength 4 guy there. Just to kind of hold up. We have a bit of an actual... He's committing heavy down here. I guess he wants to get the ball back and score quick so he can score again. Which makes a lot of sense, actually. But he's not. Okay, so he's chosen not to base anyone. So you're going to cover the strength 4 guy. And you're going to go right here, making sure to not pick up the ball. Nope. Alright, there's that. He's got a tackle zone on the ball. So we're going to go over here. A lot of this is really banking on my thrower being able to pick it up. Actually, his ability to run to safety is in question here. So he picked it up, though. And there he goes. Running into safety-ish. So we're going to peel this black orc over here. This blitzer goes here. This black orc comes down here to cover this side. And then this black orc goes over here, and there's our little half cage. End of turn. So this is a very poor defense. I don't recommend doing it to anyone. And oh my god, that ogre's much faster than I thought he was. He just stood up. Alright, he's got to use BAM. Of course, his both down gills is an injury, which is what happened. I haven't had that up. Just a casual... Loses 1 point of movement. Who is that? What was that? Paula McVeigh. He may be dead. If it's a lineman, he's dead for sure. Okay, it's my other lineman. Point of movement. I don't know if he's dead yet because of the money issue, but very soon. I don't need to be this clogged up this deep in my territory. I need to break out of here. It's very early in the turn, and this is very dangerous. That ogre moved much faster than I thought he would. I didn't check his movement. Yeah. I was pretty fast for a big guy. Like, that's faster than my black orcs. His ogre is faster than my black orcs. And stronger. That's kind of silly, now that I think about it. And no, I don't have everyone's stats memorized. I've never actually played human, so... He's pushing people away. I still have enough strength to punch that ogre. which I can free my ball carrier till he does this. What? No, not that. Okay, he's trying to get a little hump with this lineman, I guess. Or that one. Just a little push, though. So he's actually going to chain push me back free? Okay. Alright. Alright, so the first thing, we've got a 1-die block all the way around here, huh? So, I mean, if I blitz that blitzer, or if I blitz that guy, doesn't help any. But if I blitz this guy away, but I can't. Okay, so if we go here, use our blitz, push him away. Yeah, we're gonna follow up. Move our black orc over here. Nope. Nope. Alright, so that freed that up. Now I can roll to the left over here, but who can I take with me? No one. So if I instead... That's a 1-die. I've got my reroll. Come on. Yes. Okay. So we're going to roll him out over here. And we're going to take that black orc with him to cover that top there. And that's going to be the end of that. So he moved him there to get the added hit, which... well, crappy. That kind of covers my rear end. He boneheads, which is great, which means I can run the fuck away from him, hopefully, assuming we're not all based. He still has his blitz to get a ball. He got a tackle zone on the ball with that blitz. He chooses to not. Or at least he wants to run somewhere else with it to get a more secure tackle zone. Okay, now he chooses to not. He bases my black orc. Double time. Triple time. Reroll, still fails. Alright. So, that is a stunned gentleman there. So, my thrower's not in a tackle zone. Yeah. I'm just going to follow that black orc up. Very good. Now, how far can our runner run through here? To there? Sure, but our blitzer can go cover him there. And our other blitzer can go cover him there. And our black orc can cover him here-ish? Yes, okay. So we're going to stand this blitzer up for sure. Yep. 2-die block there, covering that. And I have a 2-die block here. Alright. So we've kind of breached some daylight with our thrower, but again, the dice can get him right back on there if need be. I brought some cover, but he can dodge. He is agility 3, so, I mean, there's no reason he can't. I did successfully protect against that ogre catching me off guard. Where's that? Who's got a 2-die block? Okay. That blitzer gets KO'd. Oh man, humans always get me with their speed, but he can't quite make it, and he doesn't seem to be going for that. So now he's getting his tackle zone on the ball, which is in the form of a thrower. Let's dodge. He needs a reroll, which is successful. He covers me from the top there, but now I can get a blitzer free. And that didn't work out too well for him. So, let's focus on standing up first. No good. Free. Okay. Yeah, we're going to follow him out. That frees him up to get my other guy out of here. This blitzer has a 1-die block, and how to increase his odds would be to move Mr. Black Orc here, but he is in a tackle zone, so we need to free up Mr. Black Orc, which defeats the purpose because now we've messed up. Oh well. So our blitzer still has a 1-die block, or I can dodge. What does that 1-die block consist of, though? Okay. I have an attacker with 1 free. That is a 3. That is a 3. We each have 1 assist. If I delete one of his assists, I should have a 2. And it worked. And I killed his thrower. And we're running the fuck away because we have no assists. And in range, 2 gonna matter for anything. That black orc's gonna stay there and be annoying. In turn. Alright, he can get to my ball carrier, but I'm deep in his territory now. 3 turns left to do something with the ball. When he does, I've killed his thrower, which is good. He has put 2 of my guys in. I have 3 guys hurt. 1 of which is a minus strength, and 2 of which is a miss next game. So I'm going to be hurt next game. A lot of replacement linemen. I don't even not my strength. He's a minus movement, which I'm still deciding if that is a dead or not. I think it should be. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably ask you guys at the end of the game. He needs GFI. He gets what he needs there anyway. He pushes. Yay, dodge paid off. Alright. Can anybody get to him? Is anybody ranged to free that thrower? Anybody at all? Okay. That blitzer is, but he is... I mean, I've got to use my thing to free him. So let's check this out. Oh, he's boneheaded. My blitzer's free. So, hang on. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go... Am I out of rerolls? I am out of rerolls. Crap. Let's do some moving then. We're going to put a little wall up here. More wall. And then... No. Can't move there without a dodge. But you can move here. So I'm feeling that one. Knocked him down, so that's free. And then run in for the second score. Do not waste time. Alright, so with even less players now, we have to set up before kicking off. I have no linemen left to throw on the chopping block, so that leaves only black orcs to be in front. So we are going to... That's exactly what we're going to do on both sides. And then we're going to have a thrower playing safety. And we are just going to play slow and easy. Because we are outmanned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, are we even? No, we're not even. 1, 2, 3. Now he's moving people. Let's check our injury box, shall we? It was 11 to 11. I'm out 3 men. He's out 2 men. That makes it 8 to 9. So let's just go ahead and kick it here. Oh, what bad scatter. That was almost a really good thing. Oh well. He gets a push to start. He didn't follow up, which I'm fine with. Here he goes again. He's rolling. He wants to hit that black orc hard. And he succeeds. Black orcs are tough to kill, though. Don't want to brag about that, or they will die. But so he leaves him there, running back. He just wanted to get the hit off. Looks like he's running to the left here. And make a nice little cage. And use his last reroll right there for that dub skull. Now we're both out of rerolls. Alright, so let's stand our guys up here. And this blitzer, we're just going to move him into back here territory. This blitzer is a regular old G, so we're going to move this blitzer over here. And we're just going to blitz with a black orc. There we go. Let's put our black orc over here, which he has to blitz for both of them, so no, that doesn't leave him in surfing territory with anybody. Push through on the open up, so we're gonna just bring our thrower over here a little bit more. And bring him back here just in case. Dun da da da. So there's some glaring holes here. He can run back and around and over, but basically I'm just kind of running a loose screen here with orcs, no less. Probably going to lose this game, but I just have to slow him down for 2 turns. This turn and 1 more. So he's handing it off to a strength 4 blitzer, which, depending on who he has left to move, sees my opportunity. Mr. Ogre hasn't done anything today, and I don't think he's going to do anything. Oh, yep, he is. So he's putting the Ogre up on the strength 4 there. Is he basing my blitzer? No, he's hitting my back, which will then base my blitzer. Ah, okay. No, he's not. Okay. Covering the back end? Yes. Okay. So this blitzer can get to there. That thrower goes there. The black orc can hit him, and then I can cover up his assist and blitz with a black orc for a 1 die? Maybe? Alright, so let's check this out. Actually, yeah, because I can't get rid of him. He's sending out the GG. So I'm going to move my blitzer here. Put my thrower here. That should give me a 2 die on the black orc, and it does. Not following up. So, screw it. Let's blitz over here to end the game. Oh no, it's my turn 16, his turn 15. Uh-oh. Well, let's make sure we seal this up then. And end of turn. And we'll throw back the GG. Not the GHGH. That'd be the GG. And he's bringing his ogre up. Extra hit on my thrower. Maybe he wants to hurt my thrower like I hurt his. I am deeply sorry about that, but I needs the SPPs, boss. And that's the end of the match. I rolled a 5 for 80,000. I will not re-roll that at all. We'll check out our MVP here. Was yep, Paula McVeigh, my Miss Next Game lineman, my I hate you, my -1 movement lineman stole the MVP. His strength 4 blitzer got the MVP, which was honestly, for once, well deserved. So, what to do with this guy? He just stole our MVP. One of them, anyway. So that's 5 SPP we're throwing away if we get rid of him. He's lost a movement. And he's lost a movement, but he's a lineman. So I don't know what to do, because linemen don't have to move so much. Now, I realize most of the people watching this are my competitors, but for those of you in other groups, what do y'all think I should do with him? Drop me a comment here or on the Reddit and let me know what you think. I need to know what to do with him. Like, I really don't know yet. So, should I keep him and just use him on the line to be beat on? Or should I get rid of him in the hopes of getting another one? Like, they're just going to give me a loner lineman. So, what to do? Let me know something, guys. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know, show me some love. Hit that like. And, again, really need to know what to do with this guy. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.